I got a report from Cobalt Squadron this morning. It reads as follows. The rebels were ready for us on the beaches. We dropped 2 pairs of AT-ATs, a LAT, and a platoon of elite shock troopers to secure the landing site. The rebel forces were waiting for us. Anti-armor infantry and turrets were located along the hillsides outlooking the landing zone. Command knew they had these forces, but they never expected such fierce resistance on the zone. This means all of our troops thought this would be an easy landing, but it wasn't at all. General Veer's Walker was pounded the moment the transport let it go by dozens of rockets and bunker turrets. The other walkers fared slightly better, but had several dish turrets directly firing on them for several minutes. The shock troopers were mowed down by heavy infantry on the hillside. The only thing that survived were the gunships, which managed to take off and escape direct fire. The second wave had it even worse. Army troopers and stormtroopers flooded from the sentinels, but by this time the enemy's vehicles had arrived. Their light vehicles were perfect for shredding through plastisteel armor, and 2 platoons were wiped out. By this time, the only things standing were the AT-STs and engineering group. Lord Vader decided to come down to the beaches himself. His saber, combined with gun runs from the gunships, was the only thing that saved the entire army. However, the battle was far from over. The rebels retreated further into the island and back down the beach. The left flank encountered only a few small hover tank groups, but was soon constantly under attack by local militias, hiding in countless bunkers. The rebels fought a fighting retreat and Vader pushed through. The center flank fared similarly and took a few casualties. This fight will from now be known as the Abrogado sacrifice. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Shaq here, and welcome back to Empire at War Forces of Corruption, playing the fantastic mod, Awakening of the Rebellion. We're going after the Liberation in this episode right away. Links, by the way, to the mod in the description below. So, we're fighting as the Empire. We're going after the Rebellion. We had one of the most epic battles we have had in this campaign. We dropped in the middle of a giant firefight. The enemy had the high ground. They were surrounding us. They had General Kota giving them all that amazing group buff that they get from his leadership. Did we stream? Let me know. Did we take out Kota in that fight? I was so busy just trying not to lose the entire army that I didn't notice whether or not he died in the fight. I assume we did. They didn't retreat, did they? Yeah, pretty sure we did. Kota's gone. So Kota's dead. Epic battle for him at the end there. Now we have to figure out what we're going to do. Thankfully, the LAT survived. We lost both of our AT-ATs, and Veers is gone. So Kota managed to take down Veers, and there is some question on whether or not we're going to be able to rescue him or if he's gone forever. He may be gone forever. So we're going to be licking our wounds in this episode, but we need a victory. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to order the fleet to make best speed for Devron. Report is there is a old Venator there that is being hunted. Let's get Vader back in the flight. Do we get our well, I guess Kessel's being raided by the droids. Random. Do we get the interdictor in the fleet? Did we order it to move? Was it where's the interdictor? Did we not? It's not a raid. You're right. No, it's not a raid. That's a space battle that's about to start. Is it here? No, it's been moved. I may have misplaced my interdictor. Let's see. He's not there. What's this? Trader. Oh, did I send Thrawn 2 of them? No, I did not. Maybe he's en route and stuck on a planet somewhere. It's not in the fleet. It's not here. I don't see any hyperspace indicators. Well, let's deal with this shenanigans at Kessel right now. So Kessel's under attack by a... Oh, I think the Mon Cala have woken up and decided that the galaxy is prime for the taking. They're actually pushing out for our few worlds we've got here on the edge. I've got a Venator. I have a Venator and 1 space station. They have 3 Quasars. I can't rebuild these Venators. I do not want to lose these. I think we're going to fall back. And we're going to try to defend on the ground. We do have local forces that Venator can back up, so we're just going to run. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go kill those quasars. We're gonna send the Venator off into the distance, launch all fighters, and see if we can fight those quasars.
Yes, Commander.
Move out. Move out. Somebody said, pause the game. I think this may might only be for... Pause the game, look at an individual fighter. Something like they're named or something? Yeah, I got nothing. Maybe it's TIE fighters only. Yeah, got me. Anyways, launch all fighters. Let's get the Venator out of here.
Awaiting orders.
We actually have TIE fighters. So, pause for a second. TIE fighter, come to me. They do have pilot names. This is pilot NK777.
Ready for command,
Do they all have names? Or is it like the same name? Pilot OL78? Oh, that's random. Where are they pulling these names from? Huh.
TIEs reporting in.
Neat. That's kind of cool. All right, fall back. Fall back. They don't actually have names. They're just designations. Somebody's chance like, oh, they're humanizing the Empire. No, they're literally numbers. They're not actually names. Actually, it's the complete opposite of that. Because we have the Venator, because we have this battle carrier in the field, we're gonna have tons of fighters. We should be able to do some damage. Let's get them stationed. Was it control click to get... Nope. Is it shift click? Yeah, shift click to get rid of stuff in a selection. Let's move the fleet over. Another Venator that needs a rework. The Venator has a name too, if its name is actually Bob. Nope. It's the Electrum, actually. The Electrum. I guess there's a limit to how many of these randomly chosen names you can have. And that's why I've never made it so we have like community names pop up. I think it's just a text file somewhere. Let's wait. Let's wait until they engage the Golan platform, and then we will have all fighters fly in and do some damage. Let's stare at some assault shuttles while we do so. Look at them. Here we go. Wait. Hold fire. Focus on the quasars. Actually, just avoid all the enemy fighters. We're going to go around the back. Yep. Just keep falling back. And then I'm going to have you start turning around so we don't have, like, the engines facing the enemy, because that's a poor life choice. All right. Let's do it. I don't think the space station's going to last long enough. Begin your attack run. Do we not have any bombers? We have one group of TIE bombers. We need more defense at Kessel. Oh, Kessel is not going to be able to build its defenses long enough. If the Mon Cala here really do plan on taking Kessel, then the ground forces are already en route. They're pretty good about that, like planning out the attacks. So you know there's like a ground group. Now, if we want to defend something, I would imagine we could do... Oh, nicely done. One quasar down. Let's make them pay for this. Fighters, ignore everything else. Its shields are really terrible. You can break through this if we hit it with everything we've got. They probably could save these if they actually use their X-Wings to go after my bombers. Keep the deflector shields up. I'm trying to go group 1 on these and it's not grabbing them. There we go. Engage! They're going for the Venator? Are they really? No, they're not. Bad intel from stream. Okay. Engage. Arcs. Engage. Let's get the Venator starting to turn around. That way when it does go to hyperspace, if it does get into an attack, it's not going to be... it does get attacked, it won't be focused engines first. They have a habit of going after the first subsystem that's near them. Don't want to just give them that. Is there any chance we could win a fighter battle here? Not a chance. Not a chance. How we doing? Almost. All arcs, get over here. We need you. Actually, gotta watch those fighters. I am gonna go after some of these Y-Wings. Are we gonna kill this? Can we do this? I don't know if the 170s are gonna be able to make it through the enemy line to even get into firing range. Come on, boys. All fighters. We got one quasar left. Keep up the... Keep up the shots.
Ready for command. I've got my approach vector.
Bocharich? Is that how you say that? Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Thank you for doing the Armco charity night. To those of us in the Armco community who suffer from mental and health problems, it means everything to us to have that help, support, and recognition. Oh. Thank you for the support as well, for jumping into the stream and the kind words. I'm blown away by the support that the community came together. You know, if you don't know, Armco planned all this out, and we ran this charity event where over 20,000 pounds were raised. Freaking awesome. The station is still up, and we've gotten most of their support vessels. I think this is it, though. I think we're done here. Let's get out. Yeah, we're done. Station's about to fail.
Awaiting your command.
Even with the fighter power that we've got. We keep going after these X-Wings. Could we knock their X-Wing numbers low enough that we might actually be able to win this? Can we win the fighter battle well enough? No, they've got 4 more squadrons. Station's still up. Not for long, though. No, we're out. Gonna fall back. As soon as those X-Wings switch targets to my ties, yeah, look at them go. They're just gonna start annihilating them. Hey, Cadet, thanks for the 500 bits. Cadet, cut up. He says, have some bits. That better hurt. My work here is done. I'm out. Three Quasars for a goal and platform. I will take that victory. Or that defeat. We didn't finish the battle at Sullust. I really wanted to get down there, but now, not so sure. Can't afford any ground troops. Oh yeah, we were trying to find the missing... vessel. Thrawn's got 1. Right? Yeah, Thrawn has 1 interdictor. We have 2 interdictors in the fleet. How could you miss 1? I thought I gave orders for 1 to come to Biss to join up with the main fleet. But I don't see it down here. Check Rhodia. Nope, there's no ships in orbit. Maybe it's in transit? Maybe. Let me unpause again. I don't see any hyperlanes. Wait, that's that same one, right? That's the trading ship? I can't... Come on, stop showing me Coruscant and show me the fleet on the move. Yeah, that's a trading vessel. If it's on route, it's taking a weird route. Alright, I'm pulling you guys from the fleet. You need to get over here. From defense on Jakku.
Construction complete.
Interdictors are pretty slow. Maybe one's already moving near Coruscant. Maybe. Might be down in the south. Did I give him orders to head south? I don't think so. That's not a great start. Well, we need to chase off the Liberation, whether or not we're going to be able to destroy it. I'm looking for movement. Any hyperspace movement. Maybe the Rebels. Maybe the Rebels stole it. That should be the only way they get an interdictor, to steal it. Alright. We can jump on the... Oh, he's got a support vessel fleet now. Uh-oh. They're building up a fleet here. They're going to drop ground troops on this, I bet.
Tactical battle imminent.
Let's see that doesn't happen. Check Coruscant. We'll check it after this.
Yes, sir. Choose your reinforcements.
All right, Vader.
That is the
They're in this direction.
Well, let's kill some R41s. I'm gonna bring in these fighters real quick. See if we can just wreck some support craft and run away.
Calculate every possible destination.
I do not underestimate this ship's amount of firepower. It is ridiculous. Oh, he's overloaded his weapons. Don't get too close. That's why his shields are dropping. He's just used that. So he's thrown all his power into his weapons. We're going to want to wait until that kicks off. Yeah, it's got refit guns. Look at this monster. Did they change the gun model on this? Long-ranged turbo laser batteries. The Liberation. It doesn't have the health to stand up for too long. All right, Vader.
Yes, our target priority
Engage.
is the laser cannons.
Comlink active.
Ready to commence.
Let's get in there with more
All out.
fighter power.
Let's move out. Let's go.
What is it, General?
Hold here, let him come to us. Come about. No, they're running!
The lasers
Fire, fire,
are our
fire!
target.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, he's gotta get away.
Direct fire on the engine.
Overload. Ah! Rebels in their quick jump. He escapes this time. I wonder where he runs to. They own this planet. Yeah, they've been moving troops through it. All right. So everybody was like, check Coruscant. No, not on Coruscant either. I'm starting to think it's not my fault. I didn't lose it. It's just gone. I sent reinforcements to Thrawn. He has one interdictor, as he's supposed to. I'm going to send him to Ord Montel now, I think, and get some work done. Yeah, we could check the list. I don't normally use it, but...
Indeed.
Indeed. Get you moving. Let's get our... we need to rebuild the fleet. I kind of want to make Biss a fortress, continue making Biss a fortress world. Like, we've been building it up and building it up. I don't want to lose this. And giving it a... maybe give it the tech, you know? So it can't be raided because we've got too much on the ground. And then give it a tech upgrade for tier 2. You need to catch up to Vader. Get with the rest of the fleet. You, I'm not losing you again. Get a...
Constructing.
Kessel's under attack. Yep. Remember what we said about Kessel's gonna get invaded? 2 artillery pieces, MLC-5s, 2 platoons of infantry, heavy gunners, rocket group, and 4 heavy soldier platoons. If we can kill the rocket group, we can protect our vehicles. We might be able to win this. Ooh, nice planet too. Yeah, that's right, Kessel. Kessel has the prison, which we're gonna want to protect. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring you back, and your APCs are fast enough. We can zoom them back over. Okay, I think we can win this if we're quick about it. If we're quick about it. Just debating where to put my infantry to grab. These are on the inside? On the hilltop, I think? Yeah, we lost Veers in the last battle. I think it's my favorite battle of the entire campaign so far. No, I know it is. I know it's my favorite.
Ready for command.
All right, let's grab that.
I copy.
Let's grab... did they have vehicles? I think they did. I think infantry was the more pressing matter.
Standing by for your command.
Oh, we got a barracks too. We get 2 extra units because of the barracks.
Reporting.
Let's get you guys into base.
Right away.
These are on the outside.
Soldiers ready, sir.
Run. Oh, their artillery is going to be a big problem. I like that they're shelling the building, though. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, artillery is going to be a problem.
Yes, Commander. Moving out.
Sit in the back.
Standing by. On the way.
What are your orders?
Okay.
New coordinates.
APCs are looking okay.
Ready for orders.
Let's grab the anti-infantry turret there.
Ready for command.
I want you guys moving up. We have to protect these prisons. If they take the prisons, they get more troops.
Standing by for your command.
As weird as that sounds. I'm gonna mix those two.
Soldiers ready, sir. What are
Unit
your orders?
here, you
Ready for
two,
orders.
back line.
Construction
You're good.
complete.
Turn around,
Yes, sir. Ready to go. Awaiting
turn
orders.
around,
Personal transport ready.
sit there. You guys have arrived?
Enemy forces
Good.
ahead.
Turret
Do a mixed
constructed.
group over here. Oh, there's a heavy.
Ready for command.
I think.
Requesting support fire.
Hold position.
Need assistance. We've landed shots on them.
Probably not worth it. Bombing run. We gotta hold long enough for a bombing run. Oh, we're not gonna get one because we don't have support because they're attacking. Right. So used to being the attacker.
Construction
We don't want to run into that. They've got too much cover.
turret constructed.
Engaging enemy.
We can kill that unit.
Attack.
It's just one unit. Oh, we might actually be able to swing in. Go.
Moving.
Swing in behind them. Swing in behind them. Go for the artillery. Oh, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Run away.
Unit destroyed.
Ah, no, they've got more.
Destroyed.
It's a lot.
Enemies are taking
Always
hits.
ready, sir.
Half hour range down.
Heading
Man down. Requesting medical. We're taking hits.
All right, we're gonna walk the.
Let's move out.
Engaging in
Personal transport standing
firefight.
by.
How much can they see?
Reporting injury.
Reporting in.
40 casualties.
They brought the right tools for the job. Run back.
Requesting reinforcements.
Turret constructed.
They brought the right tools for the job. That artillery is gonna wreck us.
Construction complete. Base
There's not a
is
lot
under
we can do
attack.
about it,
Right.
except for
Setting
maybe.
coordinates.
Ah, no!
Form up.
Requesting support fire.
Input
We have to
coordinates.
get in there. We have to get in and kill it.
Command center destroyed.
Ready to move.
All right, let's go.
Heavy losses, sir.
We're gonna lose everything anyways if we don't move in. We're gonna kill that artillery.
Soldiers ready, sir. Let's go.
Unit destroyed.
Oh, that's not good. They're trying to go through the middle because it's broken open. Fall back. Pop this.
Half hour range down.
Target
Man down.
acquired.
Requesting medical.
Let's go.
Taking hits.
Come on, infantry. Get that artillery.
I copy.
Engaging in
Over
firefight.
there.
Reporting injury.
Destroyed.
Reporting casualty.
Hold them just a little bit longer.
Requesting support fire. Enemy. Suffering injury.
You run back.
Reporting.
Fall back.
There, we're in it. We're in it. Overload your guns, turrets. Turrets. Walkers.
Enemy spotted.
Take it down, take it down.
Good shot.
Wow, it's actually got decent health.
Heavy losses, sir.
How we holding up in the front? Not great. They've got a lot of infantry up there still. You run back.
Down. Man down. Requesting medical.
Go for concussions.
Engaging in firefight.
Should have set that up beforehand. All right, next artillery piece.
Attack.
Scanning area.
We got him on the back line. Keep going, keep going.
Enemies are taking hits.
Unit destroyed.
Requesting reinforcements.
What are you doing? Get over here and kill this thing.
Fall back. Fall back. What are your orders? Firing on that position.
Slow them down.
Fire. We can't take
We
this.
got it.
On the move.
Now cycle back up.
Need
Yes,
assistance.
sir.
Engage the infantry.
Heavy losses, sir. No. No.
What do we have in the back? Nothing? Anybody in base? 2 units in base.
Ranks down.
Oh, they got a shield generator.
Medical.
Turrets are getting work done.
Moving.
Engaging in firefight.
Got it.
See if you can hit that.
Medic.
Ready to
Fall
go.
back. Fall back.
Okay, you two with your heavier guns, take out that turret.
We landed shots on them.
Now we're the ones assaulting up the hill that we were using as defense. They didn't take the prisons though, so they didn't get the free units. Let's take that heavy gunner down on this right.
Requesting reinforcements.
So take him out. We've almost got no health left.
No. No.
Is the turret down? Turret's been destroyed.
Heavy losses.
On the move.
Enemies are taking hits.
This way.
Attack that.
Come on, a couple of shots. These podwalkers are actually quite good.
Heavy losses, sir.
And we're not missing. Hey, we got him.
Enemy. Suffering injury.
Scouting area. Commander.
All units, this is their last engage.
We've landed shots on them.
I like the AT-DP design over the AT-ST, Viberblade says. I like the, it's supposed to be the urban walker, right? So this is going to be city streets. Whereas the AT-ST always seems so much heavier. We did lose the outpost, but I'd say that wasn't half bad. We managed to hold. The press for the, using the APCs was a bad idea. If we had waited any longer, they would have just artilleried us to pieces. I like how one unit changed this entire battle. We would have held the line. We would have stayed at our base, let them come to us. But nope, couldn't. Walkers, or artillery. We didn't have the walkers. We never would have been able to do that. Should have grouped the walkers and moved them as one group. I think that's what I would have changed. How big of a fleet is 2 MCs and a destroyer? All I have is a victory down there? Ugh. Not really gonna work. Hey, Darth Joel, thank you for the 100 bits. It's over. We have the high ground. It's over. We gave them the high ground, and then we flanked them. We go for Solace like we had planned, and eradicate the Rebel Alliance on the Western Front completely. I can't do that until we... You were definitely getting upgraded. So are you. Better outpost. Until we rebuild the ground troops. Give me 2 more walkers. We can hit fleets. Greetings, Commander. I am Moff Tien Gendron. On orders of the Emperor, I am supervising the new Death Star project. We have analyzed the Battle of Yavin, where our predecessor died, and are confident that we can eliminate the design flaw based on the collected data.
Log updated.
Thrawn has arrived to his target. Research. Oh, that's right. This is the Maw mission. So we had to basically remake the save from episode 5. Most of it's the same, but we just got the Death Star mission again. So we have to get to the Maw. Easier said than done. Especially now that they're actively working in the Maw as a problem. Anyways, Thrawn's first real battle. The taking back of Ord Montel. I haven't given Thrawn a ground army yet. They're still training.
Choose your reinforcements.
Let's get Thrawn in here first.
I knew you would say that.
Don't have sensors.
Thrawn
Does he get...
reporting.
Yes, he does. Oh, look at that. He's even got the custom paint job on it. I like it. All right, Thrawn. Your abilities are Tractor Beam and Assault.
Admiral Thrawn reporting. Do you have something to report? I am ready. What is it you want?
The Chimera comes with TIE Defenders, too.
TIE Defender standing by.
Nice.
Engines
You only get 3.
receiving orders.
Copy, Bravo, leader.
We also get, what? Yeah, scimitars.
Squadron standing by.
And an interceptor. Cool. Let's move a little bit closer, see what they've got. We have 2 other ISDs.
You have need of my skills? I already have a plan.
15% bonus. Can be rescued. Oh, that's good to know.
We've located the enemy.
Yeah, but what else does it have? There's more there. Let's bring in 2 ISDs.
Moving to
Here.
coordinates. Order confirmed.
Aha! A Liberty class. And a bumpy class, the Justice. This is my favorite right here. These are getting reworked as well in the new version. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. Come on over.
Possibilities.
We don't need to rush. They don't have an ion weapon on the surface.
Navigating.
Really wish we had the Lancers now in this fleet.
What is your analysis?
Sadly, we don't because we had to rework the save, and I didn't get that mission to get the Lancers.
Waiting.
Is his model actually any different other than the look? No?
Of course.
All right, here they go. TIE Defenders make me proud. TIE Fighters, just delay them because that's what you do. Bombers. Don't cause some havoc. I'm gonna bring in
Combat maneuvers initiated.
Victories.
Heading out, sir.
Interdiction craft deployed.
Your orders.
And I'm gonna wait until they actually try to run before we do anything. Let's bring some more missiles in.
Making the jump to that system.
Hey, an activator. Come on in. They're really spread out. Swing around this way.
Choose your position wisely.
Ooh, that's a good position. Take that position.
Your command, sir.
What's your deal? Is it just interdiction? Double shield generators and 1 heavy turbo laser cannon that's in range of fighters. Yeah, do what you can.
What is our next move?
All right, give him some missiles. Oh, ion cannon, man, you are in the wrong position. I need you on. See this right here, the actually having a bit closer command of your ship. Oh, you stay right where you are. I want you to take out those shields on that upcoming MC. 2 of you. Focus your fire. Oh, you only have boost engine. Do not move. Do not change. You were in a perfect spot. Ugh. Oh, nope.
Enemy is crippled.
Enemy is crippled. They've not decided to run yet.
Awaiting your command.
All right, interdiction field.
Yes, Commander.
Enemy ship
Beginning.
against our laser banks.
Interdiction has begun. Let's get more fighters up here. We need to be winning this fighter fight. I want full control.
Moving to that point.
Yeah, mouse, let me go.
All combat personnel standing by.
This isn't actually a bad mix.
Destroyer
All right,
on standby.
ions.
Targeting their primary
Give them the good
laser
news.
batteries.
Let's get the missiles that way. As soon as the shields are down, I think we'll bring in
We've
some
made considerable progress on their hull. Enemy ship
Drop.
has suffered severe damage.
drop. How you two doing over here? Oh, you're fine. You're the one I want. Give him a hand. I have them now. That's going all right. Interceptors, get up here.
Star bomber copies.
All right, what's the deal with the scimitar? I don't remember what you're
Ready to
good at.
update orders.
Scimitar is the quintessential advancement of the TIE bomber, faster with shields, better armor, as well as greater bomb capacity. It excels at every single aspect of being a bomber. Oh man, I wonder what they're like in ground battles if you've got him in orbit.
Proton bombs in the chute.
All right, get in there. There goes a MC.
Awaiting orders.
You are in need of my expertise?
All right,
See.
I'm depressed. We're about done here.
Copy.
Bombers go. Arcs, switch targets if you have. Oh yeah, we only have one arc.
Thrawn
Huh.
reporting.
It's the best ground bomber available to the Empire. Nice. What makes it so good? Is it just the amount of health it's got, or does it get some like really sweet weapons?
Destroyer here.
Yeah, come about.
Engaging the enemy.
Kick on your engine boost. Look at its engines. And get in front of it. Let's get you turned around. I actually like the idea of the Star Destroyers getting like
Locking on.
a buff to maneuverability that is only set on a key press.
Copy.
Like they have to kick it off. Keep his shields down.
We've got them on scopes. Imperial
I think doing all the real damage here is the bombers and the missiles.
I've got a lock.
Admiral Thrawn reporting.
Battle's about
You have
one.
something to
Dreadnoughts, go ahead and press for the space station.
Awaiting your input.
Same with
Engaging
you.
that target.
Everybody else, take down that ship before it gets away. Uh-oh. Is that what your game is? Is he actually going for this?
Weapons ready, sir. Where'd he go?
Yes. Yes, he is. Are they... It's not gonna matter. He's not gonna get that far back.
Star Destroyer.
He's dead. Move up.
Yes, sir.
He's dead. Move up. The ship is down.
Nowhere to run.
Oh, it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad watching the Montel ships burn. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. All right, let's close this. Thrawn, just get it done, man.
Our target priority
Let's take the
is
space
laser
station out. Ion cannons first so we can keep the shields up.
Waiting for commands. All arms, take aim and fire. Fire.
Anybody with those like medium turbo lasers and smaller, let's get on these smaller ships.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
They want to run, but they can't, yeah. I kind of wish this...
Choose your reinforcements.
Where is it? Where's my... This right here had a really small, like, functional area. Maybe they'll do this in the rebalance so that you have to keep it in the fleet if you want to keep the enemy from, like, pulling back all of its troops. I know you probably can't do that with the AI because it more or less tells the AI they can't run at all. But it'd be neat to have to, like, keep it in that right spot. Like, think of... There's a great episode of Rebels
I copy.
that's got a fleet battle where an interdictor is being a problem for the enemy. I think we're done here.
What is it you
Let's
want?
kill the interdiction, let them
Interdictor field engaged.
run if they want.
Ready for the kill.
Where, you know,
Reporting.
it's in the blockade. The interdictor has to be near the blockade, protected. Not just off into the back like I just did there. So it's a legitimate target. You can get closer to it. I wanted to try to rework the interdictors. Oh, Maxim's in chat. Nice. So they only affect one area, but it's not as easy. Yeah, see, I was wondering how the game, like, how the AI looks at it and how it uses that. It'd be really cool if that was the case. Or it'd allow you to, like, if I can just get these ships out of the field, they could escape. Kind of deal. And then you're just trying to fight your way to the edge of the field while being, you know, harassed most likely by fighters and smaller ships. So, Ord Montel, the battle is won. We've taken out the station and the defending force. I don't have anything that can invade. I've got, like, the ground forces on Iridonia.
Training soldiers.
Which I planned on training more of. Build this up. Start moving these heavy infantry to back up Thrawn.
Navigating.
Go join
Order
Thrawn.
acknowledged.
What do you got, Bill Bringy?
Construction
Stormtroopers?
complete.
Got a little bit. Oh, there we go. There's a ground company for Thrawn.
Transmission received.
Specialized captain. Land you all?
Ready
No.
for deployment, sir.
What are the rebels doing at
Mission
Manan?
log updated.
Shock troopers ready.
Hey, we got a thing. Hey, Army, thank you for the $1 donation. I like to believe that Admiral Shed and Captain Shack both served in the Clone Wars. They commanded a fleet side by side. Once Order 66 happened, they split. Shack took one of the 4 Venators in the battle group, and Shed kept 3 in Vader's fleet. Oh, so maybe the Admiral had the fleet under his command, and Captain Shack was in that fleet. And he took his Venator and split at the formation of the Empire. Yeah, I like it. We got a new mission. Oh, we didn't do the training. I forgot because I forgot we had that big battle at the invasion of Rey. And now Naboo's under attack by Rebel 1. I set up Naboo as a training base and never trained anything on it. What's the nearest fighting force there? Really? Ord Montel has been lost again? I didn't even notice they did it. They just swung through there, but must have been before the space stations got finished building. That's frustrating. It's really frustrating. We already have an army outpost being trained.
Upgrade canceled.
Cancel that and save the cash. Nearest one would be Vader. Yeah. Yeah, nearest one would be Vader. All right, auto-resolve. Let's not let them have a chance to breathe. Let's move
Upgrade
Vader south.
complete.
As you wish.
Quickly, before their ground troops arrive. We can also take Tsar. People have been bothering me to take Tsar for a while now. It needs to be done. Pause for a second. How strong is this unit? Ooh, that's a big army. Potential. We're gonna lose this world. Yeah, we're gonna lose that. Crap. Go to Devron. Help them hold that
Ready to
planet.
go.
Reporting in, sir.
Construction complete.
I need to start digging in on a lot of these
Upgrade
worlds.
complete.
You're getting an
Under
outpost.
construction.
You're also
Building
getting...
under construction.
I don't know if they're going to be able to do it in time. What's your...
Upgrade under
Try.
construction.
Vader's too far away, and Thrawn's too busy in the north. I can't send troops down there. We're going to lose Manan. And it's going to cut us off even more from Toydaria and up towards Moncal space.
Enlisting.
Okay. Notice that when I train infantry, I train them as like full companies. Anti-infantry, normal group anti-infantry rockets.
Mission log updated.
What do we got? Defense structure. Ooh, we'll get death troopers. They are going to Thrawn, I think. Small landing platform. We've already ordered that on a world that's training right now. Argilic, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Appreciate it. And Vibro, thank you for the earlier 100 bits. Sorry, I missed that. Same for you, Vonnie. Sorry I missed the 100 bits. Like it or not, Captain, apparently the interdictor is now known as... No, I am not calling it that. This is a family show. Well done, Vader. You chased away...
Set coordinates.
something.
System conquered.
Ooh, what do we got here? I'm gonna have to turn that down a bit. And by that I mean all the way down. So Zar is ours, and it had a cutscene. They stole the shuttle! Scumbags. Imperial Officer Commander. Captain Brende has been sighted in orbit above Zar. He's stolen a shuttle. He's a jerk. That's what I'm picking up from that. All right, head back to Naboo before the ground troops arrive. Good chance they're gonna come for us. We chased a Lambda shuttle. Yeah, they stole the Lambda shuttle used in the destruction of the second Death Star. Toydarian. Not Toydarian. What's the shuttle called? Stream. Toydarian? Oh, it is Toydarian. Gaia. Cool name. Do we have the troops necessary to take this world? We don't know. We need to send a probe. Probe! Deployed. Bum, bum. Very well, Captain. I will pass this information on to the Emperor. In the meantime, you should visit the nearest officer academy and learn from your mistake and await further instructions. Somebody's getting sent off somewhere. I think it's time we got another ground commander. Juggernaut training. You're getting attached to Vader, I think, in the 195th. They need more troops. I would love to give you something a bit more interesting. Reconnaissance successful. Oh, yeah, that's still a thing, huh? Didn't realize we were doing more reconnaissance missions. Good. I want to know what's here. If we can take this with just infantry, we'll do it. This doesn't have a ground commander. Oh, yeah, well, it'll have the, it'll have him. The sergeant's already there. All right, scouts first. Oh, wow, that's a lot of infantry. Okay, wow, yeah. It's all anti-vehicle infantry. Seriously. It's what, 5, 6, 7 units? Yeah, oh, but they've also got an Alliance 2 headquarters. I don't think we can win that. No, we can't win that. There's no way. We would be surrounded as soon as we drop. This would be another really rough invasion for us. I wish I had Inquisitors now. This would have been the time to use them. Yeah, it was the Veers battle all over again. Oh, man. Look at how far he got. Rogue One rushed all the way to the north. Rogue One. Rebel One. We can just catch you unawares. Let's go hit Rhodia. It's time we chose where the attacks are happening. Let's go. Rhodia. Engage. What's the mission? Prototype. What are you going to give us? Eidolon cruisers? What are Eidolon cruisers? Send the Emperor or Bevel to the same world and get some cruisers. We've got the cash. Got a lot of cash, actually.
Enlisting.
Just give me heavy troops.
Enlisting.
We're gonna need them to take something like Ord Montel down. At least we've got it blockaded. All right. Eidolon, huh? He's already there. I just gotta... Boop. Boop.
Mission log updated.
Oh, look at you guys. Consummate advancement in the assault cruiser development. It has a vast turbo laser battery array on the bow, just like an Imperial Star Destroyer, which gives it the ability to challenge greater battle cruisers. Additional 2 fighter squadrons are held in the belly. Nice. All right, Emperor, go back to Coruscant.
battle imminent.
Didn't have time for it because we're already at Rhodia. And we have found a rebel fleet at Rhodia. Good. The longer we wait on that planet full of rebel infantry, the bigger of a problem it's going to be to take it.
Reporting for duty.
Choose your reinforcements.
We can go full Imperial fleet and just press forward on this. Like, Vader move up.
That nothing gets off the system.
As you wish, my
Venator there. Venator there. Victories in the... Actually, that's a pretty sizable space station. Let's hold here.
I want every ship to sweep the air.
Launch fighters, let them come.
For the glory of the Empire.
Get our battle line set up. Have you come out of hyperspace kind of in the... How close can I get you? Maybe right about
We're
there?
moving out.
Yeah.
I copy.
With that money, we should have refitted the Venators. Let's do that next. As soon as we go back to the core worlds. They do have one sizable ship. It's going to be a problem. Let's get a lot of little firepower in the back.
Confirmed. Right away.
But here's a hero that's really easy to lose, and I most likely will lose her because I just didn't notice she started taking damage. Fun hero, mind you. Has one of the coolest abilities. I'm going to turn that off of autocast, and we're going to go in and cause a bunch of trouble. We'll go for these bombers over here. She's in one of the cooler ships. It's one of my favorites from Fire. And there goes a ton of rebel squadrons. And then we're going to fall back. Get out of there. I love this ship. It's one of the multi-people ships from Star Wars Galaxies, multi-person ships. So we're just gonna send you in the back and let you sit back there. Think about what you've done, which is just be awesome. And you're taking a lot of hits. Let's get some more fighters over here. All bombers. I'm gonna pause real quick.
the area immediately.
All bombers. Ooh. Yeah, engage this. We might lose a Venator here.
Awaiting your orders.
Taking a hell of a lot of a beating there. All their ships are firing at one
Awaiting
target.
your command.
I could move in a dreadnought and try to suck up some of that damage, but you're gonna get nailed by that space station if I'm not careful.
Your command.
We need to sweep in closer,
Commander.
and you fighters need to get here. We need to win that fight. Get in there, get in there. I'm gonna leave you where you are for now. Get that dreadnought here. More Y-Wings coming in. They're gonna eat that Venator in there. Help them. And overload your weapons. Perfect. You're starting to take damage for this.
What is our next move?
Pop it. Pop it. How is this dreadnought? He's got to be hurting, right? Oh, kill that. Kill that Nebulon B before he gets away. There is no escape. Come on. Come on. There you go. Now switch targets.
All combat personnel standing by. Targeting.
Former. The lasers are
Okay.
our target.
All right, all right, all right. How's that Venator doing? Yeah, he's hurting. He's the one I want to try to save, but I don't think it's going to happen. Let me get all bombers focused on this, because its shields are going to be a pain to take down.
Copied.
Where'd he go?
You really turned, didn't you? Vader, take your forces. Kill those bombers. Stop letting them harass us.
I copy.
Yeah, close it on him.
Awaiting your command.
And you two keep firing at this ship. Notice that we haven't even taken its shields down, but the bombers are getting work done. How deep did you go? Pretty deep.
Destroyer standing by.
Yeah, you went really deep.
Targeting
Overload your weapon.
maximum firepower.
Take out his hangar bay. You might have the firepower to do it. Ooh, Vader's taking some hits too. It's those damn
As
fighters.
you wish, my lord.
Give me the interceptors. You get
Commencing
here.
attack run.
Vader, hold your position. Now, take out that space station. How we doing over here?
Star Destroyer.
Oh, you went all cattywampus and flipped around. Its shields are still not down.
Imperial missile destroyer here.
Victories.
I've got a lot.
Kill the support ships. We're letting them do way too much damage. You can annihilate these support craft. Vader's almost got the space station destroyed, and then we can switch to the other one.
Awaiting orders.
The Freedom is almost down. Moving you up. I need you to distract that starbase. Yes! Rest of the support fleets are starting to fold. Vader, get those A-wings.
Awaiting your orders.
Yep. Got a lot of bombers in the back. That's not a good sign.
Move out. Awaiting orders.
You hold position.
Yes, sir. Your command.
You start moving.
We shall be there shortly.
What is our next move?
All right. I need all bombers to start hitting this ship, or this station. We got to start taking out these ion cannons. They got to go.
Yes, sir.
Bombers, other ion cannon. I'd go for shields, but it'll take too long. I'd rather take their firepower out of it. Hold. How we doing back here?
Commander. The lasers are our
Order. Oh, wow. Both Venators are beat up.
moving out.
No good. I can't maneuver. Awaiting orders.
Bombers are starting to get in firing range, and we're starting to chew through it. Perfect. Yeah, look at all the bombs coming in from the arcs. Good. Good, good, good. You're doing good.
All combat personnel standing
Give them a
by.
wave of missiles.
We'll destroy them all. Targeting. I've got a lock.
Hey, Diego. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. This is probably the second craziest battle right now. Space battle, this is probably the most harrowing one. You guys better be bombarding. They're getting work done. And they're not taking any damage, so we're going to overload their weapons. What do we want to delete? I'm going to say Hangar Bay on the other side, if you can hang it.
Imperial missile destroyer here.
How's the fleet doing?
Reporting in.
Really beat up, but I'm just going to get everything moving. I have another space station? All right. All bombers. Report to the space station, go for the shield generator. I think this one only has one.
Scan the area immediately. We're having difficulty tracking them.
Here comes the bombers now. Those arcs weren't too far away. They're trying to run. I don't think I ever brought in the interdiction ship.
It's no good. I can't maneuver. It's no good.
No? Hey, we didn't lose anything in that? Oh, that was pure panic the entire fight. Oh, that's right. We never found that interdiction ship. I gave it the order to join the fleet and it just never showed up. I think it switched sides. Oh, man. How did we not lose anything? Oh, wow. You saw the both Venators. Out of the three, two of them were on fire. Like, multiple decks blown out. No way. If this game had persistent damage from battle to battle, we'd be in so much trouble right now. I kind of wish it did. You know, like Total War, where when you get a unit and they're down to like half health from a battle, and then you get right into another one and they're still wounded. I hope they ever do an Empire War sequel, they bring that in, where you got to get back to the shipyards and start getting those repairs. Anyways, that was a fight. That was a fight. It was well worth it. I'm going to go ahead and pause here. All right, that's going to be the end of today's episode. We're already almost an hour into the recording. If you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel for more sci-fi gaming, mod, and goodness. Look forward to reading your comments as the Rebel Alliance has woken up and has decided to come after us hard. And yeah, we're in trouble. Like Ord Montel, you let me know what you think the solution to this is. I think it's heavy assault troops. I ordered up like 5 of them. Maybe not the anti-armor ones, these guys right here. Shock trooper platoons. Right? That way we get like lots of heavy gunners and shielded E-web troops. Because they're going to be all over that landing zone. But I'm curious what y'all thoughts are. All right, everyone. I'll see you are. The answer is Death Star. Yeah, you're not wrong. I'll see you all in the next one. Later, everybody.